Welcome back, Diamond Works podcast. Now, in the last episode, we discussed the mature lips and what to look for and many details. Now we're discussing the younger lips. Before 35, let's say 18 to 28, 18 to 32, those numbers. And what is significant about that age group? Well, the first thing is this. When you're looking at below 35-ish and above 35-ish, we're looking at necessity versus accessory. Over 35 plus, these procedures are considered more of a necessity, rolling back the aging with time. Below 35, we're looking more of an accessory. These procedures are fun, they're safe. Let's have them done. Let's change our face. Let's have beautiful lips, nose. Let's reshape our nose, or jaw angle, or eyebrows, everything. And we really do everything. Now, below 35, we're looking at an accessory in relation to injections. First question, should everyone get injections? Who should not get lip injections? Who is not the candidate for lip injection? I don't believe anyone is not a candidate. I believe everyone can have lip injections. Now, here's the thing. Even if you have very large, beautiful, plump lips, shout out to my black queens with the large, full, pouty lips, you still require, because time is going to take that away from you. So what you can do, you can have minute amounts of lip filler to keep the shape and the texture and the smoothness of the lips going. So yes, everyone can have lips done. Now, what about the individual who was born with really just a lip line? Just no lips, zero lips. Or the individual, when they smile, the upper lip disappears. Lip injections were made for you. Here's the thing. If it's not done well, you're not going to like it. And you're going to swear not to have it again. If it's done well, every year you will be in the office having your lip injections done, because it will become a part of you. You'll notice that once the lips are done, it shapes the face better. So there are two things on the face that frames the face. What is horizontal and what is vertical. So the hair on the side shapes the face. And what about the horizontal? The eyebrows and the lips also shape the face. This is why women are so engrossed in having the right eyebrows, because it shapes the face. Also the lips. Once the lips are done, most girls will say, wow, look at my face. They don't necessarily say, wow, look at my lips. Yes, the lips look great, but your face looks better because the lips are taken care of. My analogy is your clothing. What do you want to go to work in? What do you want to go to a party in? What do you want to present to others when you dress? Same as the lips. What lips do you want to present and carry? Now, you can say, well, geez, I don't want to have anything. I like my natural lips. Well, natural is aging. There's nothing bad about that. There's nothing good or bad here. This is all fun and safe, if done well. So, what do you want to present to the world? Do you want full, glowing, smooth, pink lips? Or you don't mind having what you have, which is, again, okay. I prefer to have something that represents my personality and what I want others to see. And that's why we buy the car we have, we live in the homes we have, the furniture in our houses. That is why your hair is done a certain way, because you care about the way you look. And therefore, you're going to make sure your hair is done in a style that represents you, that you like. Why are the lips different? Why is it easier to go and do eyebrow shaping and no one talks about it? It just looks great. But why not the lips? What's so different about the eyebrow and the lips? It's basically all the same thing. So when it comes to the below 35 years of age, we find that they're more accepting of these procedures, especially because it's safe, but we have the added benefit of it being an accessory to the face. So on that note, let's look at the most requested lip injections. So, Russian lips. We've all heard of Russian lips. What are Russian lips? What do they look like? How are they done? Are they going to work for me? So, here's the thing on Russian lips. Most of the time, what you see is not really Russian lips. It's a modified Russian lips or variation of it depending on the face. When we hear Russian lips really speaks to the technique being used. And what it is more plumpness in the center, kind of 1/3, maybe 2/3 of the lips, where you get more height on both the upper and the lower, which tapers into the corners. That is Russian lip, and there are many different ways that it can be done. There's some ways that are a little more traumatic, there are other ways that are not. The end result is that the Russian lip is going to give you maximum fullness in the center, up and lower. That should also correspond to maximum height of the vermilion border, which is that border between the normal skin and the vermilion or the pinkness of the lip itself. So those two together creates Russian lips. Now there's a lot of bad Russian lips out there and there are a lot of good Russian lips out there. Typically when it comes to Russian lips, you don't want any fillers in the corners. Fillers in the corners are not really natural if it's overdone because no one has open corners of the lips. And when that's done, the lips always tend to look strange. So you want your Russian lips or your full center pout to taper into the corner with a little elevation of the edges upward. Then you're going to see your Russian lips. Russian lips also tend to be a lot more flamboyant. So you need to go larger. You can't have little mini small Russian lips. It doesn't work. Russian lips is all about, this is my lips. Look at them. I paid for them. They look great. You wish you had them too. That is what Russian lips are saying. And I love to do Russian lips because it really brings out that personality in the individual. Join me on my next podcast where I'll be speaking to Sue Perez, an Emmy Award-winning makeup artist. We'll be discussing dispelling beauty myths.